Now we're going to look at the pen tool. You have in your toolbar, it should look like a pen. You have add anchor point, delete anchor point, but there's also ways you can do it right on the screen. So you have your pen tool, pen, add anchor point, delete anchor point. Convert anchor point tool, I'm not worried about that as much right now. But then to the right side with your properties, you have the color of the stroke. But then also, the good thing about this, I can click on here and there's that alpha for the transparency. But to the right of this, you also have the transparency right there, or automatically the alpha. So you can change the opacity of it right away. You have the stroke size. And then you also have the type of line that you can do. So I'm going to start off right now. That's really big. That's gigantic. So I'm going to go backwards once again. Command Z goes backwards. So let's make it smaller. And it gives you a little bit of a look. I'm going to get off here so you can see it. Yeah, it gives a cool little look. So it gives you a little more freedom of what you can do. But all of this is usually the same idea. Now, if I add, let me get rid of this nastiness. There we go. Okay. So I'm 100%. I'm doing green. I don't like green. Let's go orangish red, kind of in the middle. So, okay. So if I add points, I'm going to just do it right now. You can create your own square design. I can complete it. But if I put my cursor over top of that dot, you can see the minus. I can actually get rid of it. Okay. You just have to be very careful with this. Just take your time with it. You could also delete anchor point, and that automatically does it. So it automatically puts you in that state where you're just deleting it. So, and then if I do this, let me do one shape here. Then I can also go to add anchor point. And that won't, looks like that's not doing a whole lot. I was hoping I could do that, so let me go backwards again. Which, the add and minus anchor point, here, let's try this. Let's see if this will work. No, it still won't let me add one. You add anchor point within the line. I'm a goofball, sorry. So you can add one in there, and then, let's see if I can get this guy out here. Oh, no, still won't do it. I can connect them. So it doesn't mean a whole lot right now, but if you're doing a really complex illustration and you want to, ooh, shoot, that didn't work out. I clicked the wrong one. But if you want to click on it to make sure it's there, there we go. So you can make this really cool design that connected, and then that will help you when you use the paint bucket to fill in later on. Now, it looks like we can't round anything off. I'm looking here to see if there's any way to round. Well, there you go. Like I said, who really cares what I just said? So what I did was I convert the anchor point tool. Okay, so what I did was click on, oh, no. You click on it, and then you have these two little lines that kind of let you, let's see if I can grab it. There we go. Kind of let you curve it how you want, and I can pull it out a little bit. So if you guys are in my design digital media, you'll use this more also in Adobe Illustrator. So it gives you a way, once again, to add another shape to it. So it looks like we can't taper though. So you're just really looking more connections, pen tool with connections with that. I always like to click on the selection tool to get off. We'll talk about the selection tool maybe now or a little bit. I'm not worried about it right now. So that is the basics of the pen tool. You start to see things carry over when it comes to colors, when it comes to the percentage, the line style, the width, the size. A lot of them have a lot of the carryovers with this. So, but this one has the also add anchor point, delete anchor point. So that's a pretty quick one, but that is what we have. That's all for now when it comes to using the pen tool with those possible options underneath. All right, perfect.